understand why some people don't get that tattoos are permanent. I feel like you have to go through some type of screening to become a tattoo artist, because you literally have the power to ruin somebody's life. Now, me personally, I have no tattoos because I'm scared of getting done like that one person in a Milky Way commercial that got no regrets tatted on them.
Regrets?
So, no tattoos for me. I feel like tattoo artists land on the top 3 most life-altering jobs. So, at starting number 1, you have doctors. You know, they're gonna alter your life, of course. And then you have tattoo artists, which really have the chance to alter your life. And then at 3, you have barbers. You know, all 3 of those are like the holy trinity. If you get a good doctor, tattoo artist, and a barber, you're literally winning at life. You're unstoppable. Now, you guys may notice I am standing up for this video. Now, I just actually came back from work, and I work a corporate job, so I sit down all day. So, you know, don't mind me just standing about, you know, getting my little steps in as I sway side to side. What you should mind is smashing that like button if you guys want to see another video like this, or subscribe if you want. That's an opportunity there. Ink Master is a show that aired on TV on some type of streaming service. I didn't do my research because I just didn't feel like it, but it aired and it was super entertaining. It's basically this competition where a bunch of tattoo artists will see who the best artist is, and of course with this comes challenges and difficulties that they got to do and navigate through to see which tattoo artist is the best tattoo artist under any condition, right? And naturally, with these tests comes bad tattoos. It's bound to happen, and that is what we are going to explore today. So without further ado, strap in and let's see what we have in store.
My canvas is being a straight up ass. This challenge is going to be a nightmare all the way around.
I don't want to have like a dude in a grass skirt.
You just gotta let me shade it and do my job.
I just feel like as a tattoo artist, you can't tell the person that you're tattooing that they can't be picky. I feel like this is the one moment in their life where they literally have to be picky because they're the ones wearing it forever.
Check that bad boy out.
She's definitely dancing in the wind. I don't know.
Nah, look at bro's face right here. I mean, this is the moment that he realizes that he's gonna like forever have to wear long pants for the rest of his life. Like, you invite him to the swimming pool, he's showing up in sweatpants. To the beach in jeans. This is horrible, man.
A little tight detail. If you can do that, you should be able to do a mouth. You should be able to do a nose. You should be able to do an eye. The biggest complaints about this tattoo.
Nah, what even is that? Nose big as hell? Honestly, after a tattooing like that, he shouldn't just be sent home. He should be sent to hell. Nah, I'm just playing. Unless.
How you doing over here?
I'm doing alright.
You do a lot of Japanese stuff?
Never, actually.
No?
No.
You have a color reference already?
Now, for this tattoo, I feel like if you have no experience doing a tattoo or doing something on me that's going to go and affect me permanently, do not tell me that you don't have any experience doing said thing, because I'm going to freak out. Lie to me. Literally lie to me. Or else I'm going to sit there as you're tattooing me, looking back at my leg, making sure you're doing it. I don't understand what these people had to sign, but they had to sell their soul or something, because what stopped that person from seeing that stencil and getting up and walking out? I really don't get it.
One-eyed Willie right there. And it's got wings. Even the mouth. Where's the lips?
Sorry ass fish.
I stayed up making sure that each finger was same size, that it came from the hand, that there was 5 fingers in each hand.
She talking about that she stood up all night. She should have stood up a little bit longer because that design is trash.
But you gotta be kidding me with this lion. All I can think is, what the
I tried to do a 12-hour tattoo in 6 hours.
Even before you had the time crunch of tattooing it, the drawing, the detail of a lion is not there.
Nah. That lion is off 3 perks, yo. I swear. Why his paw? His paw looked like a loaf of bread. I don't know how you mess up that bad. After this, you're gonna have to like call up Lester or something and put a hit on the person who tattooed you, because this is like ridiculous. Guys, you have to remember, this is permanent. You know what kind of responsibility you're giving to somebody when you tell them to tattoo you? This is a big deal. You can't just go to anybody.
I know.
I'm tattooing a piece of Victorian lace to mimic a dress that her grandmother wore in a wedding photo. I know I can nail this.
You're doing awesome.
Tattooing your throat is already wild. Now you gotta be like a different type of demon to get your throat tatted like this, because having a needle near your neck is like absolutely insane. I don't even like nothing going on my neck.
Overall, the tattoo is dark. From 20 feet away, it looks like a black.
Why do you do it like that? I mean, now she looks like a 2K character. I mean, she looked like a cheeser right now. She got all the badges, Hall of Fame.
The detail in the jacket, the boots, the hair, the cigarette. Now the tattoo's done, can't see any of it.
Man, it was a 10-hour day for us. My hand was killing me. I was beat the up. I broke my thumb right before I came in. I completely underestimated how much it was gonna affect me.
I feel like if you break your thumb and you still show up to work the next day as a tattoo artist, you're irresponsible, because you know that's gonna go on somebody's body. And I feel like that's pretty essential to tattooing. Like, you had an opportunity to save a life and you chose not to. This is on you.
My canvas wants to do this infinite spiral. There's nothing easy about any part of this.
It's probably one of the hardest tattoos I've done in a long time.
Now, I know it's for like a challenge, but I feel like they should have it if you know this is your first time doing this kind of tattoo, or if you know you can't do the tattoo. I feel like there should be like an option where you don't have to do the tattoo. You don't have to tattoo this person. Go sub in somebody else who's able to do the tattoo instead of taking a shot and ruining somebody's limb forever.
Bad. If you get lightheaded or anything, let me know, okay?
I'm good, man. I can take it.
I don't know, back and take it.
Hey, yo, pause.
There at all. I don't necessarily know if I even see a geometrical shape. There's a lot of chewed up skin in there. This guy has to walk around with that for the rest of his life. That's a rough.
Man, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I really hope that some of these people are like big fans of clothing, because they're literally going to have to wear clothes for the rest of their life. I'm talking about like even hopping in the shower. You don't want some of this stuff to like expose air on the off chance that somebody sees it. You have to hide it at all times, because this is ridiculous.
I would like to get a portrait done of my mom.
I don't want to do all the wrinkles in there. That doesn't always play out well as a tattoo.
Kyle?
Oh, God.
Nah. Bro was truly set up. She knew what she was doing. She had the chance to give bro like something easy, like her mom's baby pic perhaps, but maybe this is her favorite version of her mom. I'm not sure. Either way, as a tattoo artist, I feel like in this moment, you have to kind of do a DIY, because you can't tattoo all the wrinkles on this person. It's gonna turn out horribly, and that's exactly how it turned out.
Calf. She's not a big girl, and it's a lot of detail in this small spot. Every wrinkle, every strand of hair, every eyelash is going into this tattoo.
Can't believe the work that goes into this.
And then you have the mom there literally watching her face get destroyed on her daughter's leg. It's like these things like write themselves.
You make sure you tell him if he's doing something wrong.
Kyle's looks like a ball of raisins kind of like smashed together. Is that horrible for me to say? He should be trying to soften her face.
I mean, at this point, she might as well start ordering like a leg sleeve or something. She gonna have to look like she plays for the NBA every time she steps out on the street just to hide that tattoo.
Parts about this lady. If you look at the shading on her nose, it actually has dimension. You actually put the contour in there.
Yo, that tattoo is like actually terrifying, like nightmare fuel. Like that's actually kind of crazy.
I don't know if I was the first one to say it, but I definitely wasn't the only one to say Leatherface.
Leatherface is actually very funny.
It is, man. As soon as we get done with these buildings, I'm gonna move to her.
You can tell just how bad the tattoo is going to be just from the stencil. You don't need any other thing. You should have stopped bro there.
Using my girlfriend as reference. She's hot. It'll work.
Using your girlfriend as a reference and then producing this is insane. I hope she really like packed her bags when she's seen this, because this is absolutely crazy. Like, this is how you view her? Like, this is crazy.
And you created a face that has more of a traditional alien shape.
I think when people look at it, they'll get the idea.
I don't know if they will. You didn't get that depth. You didn't get that perspective.
Nah. Like, you don't really understand. Like, this is like really cooking me. Like, this is the girl that he tattooed on her leg. Theoretically, he's like attracted to, because he said that that's his girlfriend and she's like smoking hot. So therefore, he believes that the tattoo is smoking hot. Bro, I'm questioning your taste at the moment. That is a crazy tattoo. Like, this is really like cooking me. Like, I can't.
Roland.
Well, Roland, I think I speak for every single person in this room when I look at that cat and I say, what the
Art's subjective, you know, it's something that everyone's gonna look at and see something differently.
I just feel like art is subjective is like the last thing that I want to hear from the person who just tattooed me. That like that is the worst thing you can say after you just did a terrible job on me. Like I gotta like drop kick you or something. I gotta like I don't even know what to do after that. We gotta like exile you. Well, guys, you made it to the end of the video, and thank you very much for joining me along. It's been a fun ride. If you were thinking about getting a tattoo anytime soon, now you have 9 reasons not to get one. Thank you guys, and subscribe, like, do what you guys do, and I'll see you in the next one.